Well. Happy birthday, Capricorns. We know it is your season. It's time for y'all to bring us into 2026 the right way. Let's go, goats, okay? So, y'all can be single, married, or divorced. Let's go ahead and get into the tea and see what is going on with you. This is going to be for December 22nd, or you could say the 21st, but let's just say the 22nd to the end of the year, because today is the 22nd. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, Capricorns. Hope you guys are doing good. You better enjoy your birthday season. I don't care what's going on, because we already got the key player popping out here for you, Capricorn. It says important person playing an essential role in irreplaceable. So this could be you or somebody around you, but what's going on with the key player? A sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, or a side piece. Capricorn, are you in a third-party situation? Okay, somewhere, how? Some way, somehow. All right. Let's see. Something about a sneaky link and something about you being the key player here. So what you got going on with sneaky link? What you doing with them? So that's what we got for Capricorns from now to the end of the year, Spirit. Please and thank you. Okay, so we have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness coming out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. On the bottom it says fed up. Yeah. Over it, not having it, frustrated. All right, so I feel like some of you, you're ending this year very much wanting some peace, wanting some harmony. Hopefully you will get this, because I definitely see that you are fed up. Okay, you are fed up with any type of conflict, confusion, disharmony. So it looks like you're going to be trying to get a peace of mind by the end of the year. And lastly, we have laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. And on the bottom, we have the cleanse. I love it. I just said it. Detox, rid of negativity, and purification. I just said it. Looks like you're going to be trying to get things situated before the end of the year. Okay, so this is nice. All right, I still don't know what you're doing with that sneaky link yet, but we're going to be finding out as we dive into the tarot. So that is what I have for you at this time. If you are viewing me on TikTok, and if you want to get into the tarot, then please head on over to my YouTube to get the full video. All right, you can find the link in my description box. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Happy birthday, Capricorn. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot now, Capricorn. So let's get the initial introduction. So I'm going to be switching things up. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, welcome to Tarot Stations. I am your girl, Lee Saida, okay? You can just call me Saida, or you can just call me Lily, whichever you prefer. All right, so yeah, I have normally put all of my weeklies and everything over on my TikTok, but now I'm going to be flipping and reversing the platform, so you guys will be getting way more content on this side. Well, I ain't gonna say way more content, but I will say deeper dives, okay? Everything will be laid out here as it was once before. So yeah, I will do all of my videos coming on with a T, unless I feel led to do otherwise. And then yeah, you'll see me cut the video, and that'll be for TikTok, and you guys will get the rest. All right, so thank you for being here. Let's go ahead, Cap, and get into your tarot for now into the end of the year. All right, I really want to see how you guys are showing up. I really want to see how you're going to be ending your year. I was going to do what's to release read it, and I still may. Depends on my time and what type of time I'm dealing with, because y'all know it's the holidays, and I have 3 kids. So let's go ahead and get into this, Capricorn. Speaking of that, if you celebrate, I definitely want to wish you a happy holiday. All right, let's get into it. How the Capricorn showing up? It's too fast. All right, so then here we go. So the Knight of Pentacles is popping out in reverse. Now, upright, this is a very independent energy, but it's coming out in reverse, Cap. So right now you may be feeling a little bit like you're having to depend on other people, or you may need some type of support or help. You're not feeling independent in some form or aspect of your life at this time. And then we do have the Gemini card here on the bottom, so lovers. Okay, so I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then this Lover's being on the bottom here, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini that could be significant, but I'm definitely feeling like this is more of a situation where you are dependent on someone else. It also makes me feel like if you are in a, and you can be single, married, or divorced, Cap, but it makes me feel like if you are connected to someone, maybe this person, maybe they want you to depend on them, or maybe you do depend on them, okay? Maybe you're ready to, let somebody else help you, or let someone else do the work. Because this Two of Wands is you stepping in. Hold on, y'all. This Two of Wands, Cap, is you stepping into a. It's like you're standing at a door, and it's time for you to go through the door. Okay, but something about this energy isn't giving that at all. All right, let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so now we have another 9 coming out. Nine of Wands. Yes, 9 of Wands. All right, so there's been something you've been tolerating for a while here. This could definitely be a connection. This could definitely be a connection that you are involved in, whether this is a marriage or a third-party situation or just someone you're dating. But something about this connection makes you feel very much out of line, out of balance, makes you feel dependable. Whether you want to be dependable on someone else or not, which I doubt, Cap, it's not really how y'all move. But I feel like you want your independence. Maybe you want to be single. Maybe this is all it is. Maybe you're dealing with somebody and you no longer want to deal with this person. It's like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this. I'm ready to get back to me. Okay? Because it's Nine of Wands is very much giving you've been enduring something for a while here in a connection. And I just see you ready to get the hell up out of there. Okay. Let's see. So, I'm going to do this spread a little bit differently than what I normally do. Because I definitely wanted to pull your energy, see how you were coming, Cap. But let's see, what do you need to be aware of? What do you need to know? And this could be something you don't know. This could be somebody with ill intent, or something that could be happening that you just need to be aware of. What does Cap need to know at this time, Spirit, please, and thank you. All right, so we have the Star coming out. The Star is coming out. Aquarius could be significant, doesn't have to be. On the bottom, we have the Ten of Wands. So what you need to know right now is that anything that you have been through or gone through in your past, things are going to be looking up. Okay, the Star card is an energy of healing. It's a brand new day. It's a fresh energy. It's very much renewed in some shape or form. Yeah. And then the Hanged One is here. All right, so I feel like some of you with this Hanged One here, you are kind of like in your own way, Cap. Something is causing some type of delays. It could be that you are holding on to trauma and hurts. Okay, you need to release. You need to release things that you need to heal from. You need to push forward and step into this healing energy. Step through that Two of Wands at that door that you're standing there. Go through it. All right. Now, that's what you need to know, is that there is healing energy here available for you, and you're kind of in your own way. Let's see. Check out this Star card. Okay, in the face. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Moon in reverse. That's how I picked it up. This is Cancer, Pisces energy. A Cancer or Pisces could be significant. Strength card is on the bottom with Leo. So something, whatever you're dealing with right now, just know that things are going to be looking up for you. There's going to be a turnaround point, a turning point, where I feel like things are going to work in your favor, but you have to meet the energy where it's at. You can't, expect things. I mean, anything can happen for you. For example, you could buy a lottery ticket and, hit the lottery. And if you never turn the ticket in, you'll never get the money. Or you already have the numbers and say you didn't play the numbers and the numbers hit. So it's something about the opportunity being available, the healing energy being available for you. But you kind of like sitting in some type of stagnant energy mentally anyway. But something could be getting ready to come out. Maybe they're hidden emotions, because it looks like secrets, hidden emotions here with this Moon card. But with it being in reverse, it's making me feel like something could be exposed here. Yeah, something could be exposed. Why is this Moon card in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this is about investments, investing, and being impatient. Right, King of Swords on the bottom. Okay, King of Swords on the bottom, Chariot on the top. I feel like with this King of Swords, and this could be an air sign, this could be an Aquarius, it also could be a Capricorn. Capricorn, this could be you. But I feel like you are, if this is you, you are definitely turning your energy into more serious. You get more serious, you get more logic and practical. If the math ain't mathing, you don't mind, like, moving forward, leaving shit where it's at. Because with this Seven of Pentacles here, lets me know that you are definitely going to you're definitely needing to, if you're not in this energy, you definitely need to get in this energy. what makes sense, Capricorn, and you invest in only what makes sense because you're impatient. You're tired of waiting on something or someone to work out. Um, yeah, so you definitely are showing up. I ain't gonna say you're showing up, but you need to be in this King of Swords energy. If this is another person, like I said, it could be an Aquarius, somebody that you've been investing in. If this is a connection, okay. But there's something about your healing that is on the way to you. There's something about some type of hidden emotions and hidden secrets that I feel like will be coming out about a situation or someone that you have invested in. And I think you'll be making the right decision to practical decisions, you know, logical decisions when it comes to the situation of this person. All right. Yeah, King of Pentacles on the bottom, that's you, and the Empress on the top. You know your self worth. You know your value. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's see. What do you need to be leaving behind in 2026? We'll just go ahead and hit it now. And this was out so hard. Ten of Cups is on the bottom though, so something with the family. Okay. So the King of Cups hit the floor. This is a Scorpio. This is also a Pisces energy. So you could be leaving behind a Scorpio or a Pisces. If this was a person. If it's not a person, this is someone who's emotionally mature, Cap, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. When I picked that card up, it was in reverse. So I'm going to take it back to the reverse position because I don't believe in coincidences. In reverse, if you, in reverse is someone who's obviously not emotionally mature. You're not acting how you should. It's like somebody's not acting in their age. So I feel like what you're leaving behind is people who play games, okay? People who are not mature. People, and this, for some of you, this could be a spouse. You know, your partner, your person. And if this is you, yeah, you're definitely leaving behind emotional negativity. Like, I'm hearing selfish, being emotionally selfish. Okay, so how can I make that make sense? It's almost to say like, if when a situation occurs, if you're only thinking about yourself, if you're being selfish in that situation, only seeing it from your point of view, you're going to be leaving all of that type of shit behind. Okay, people, situation, Six of Cups is falling out. This is nostalgia. This is past energy. All right, so you could definitely just be, frankly, leaving behind the past, leaving behind trauma when it came to the past, leaving behind an immature person or someone that should be showing you love, but they're not. Okay, you're also leaving behind people or a person that you've had love for. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. I ain't saying that's what you're doing. I'm saying that's what you need to be doing. Let me correct how I'm saying that. Yeah, you need to be doing that. Clarify this King of Cups in reverse. Give me something else on here. Yeah, the Two of Cups. This is a connection here. Okay. Whether you're married to this person, sneaking with this person, or whatever. And this Two of Cups is giving some type of sneaky energy here. Because they're not even sitting together. But they connected. Okay. So I feel like you're leaving behind someone, Cap, or Spirit is saying you need to leave behind someone that is just not emotionally available. That's all that means. Someone who's not emotionally available to you. What about this Ten of Cups on the bottom? Five of Pentacles. Somebody may be feeling left behind because of a family. Somebody realizes that someone has a family. So you could have been in a sneaky link situation or a side piece. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know. But you know, somebody's emotionally unavailable, Cat, because they already obligated to a family or to a person. It's looking like a family, quite honestly. Either you have a family or they have a family. Somebody's realizing that someone will be left behind when it comes to the family or left out in the cold. And because of that, it makes someone very, emotionally unavailable. Simple as that. Put the people where they go in the story. All right. So yeah, that is how you are ending this year. Oh, no, that's what you should be leaving behind in 2026. Excuse me, y'all. It's late. All right. And I've never done a reading like this. Just call it my end of the year reading. So yeah, overall though, like I said, we have you showing up ready to leave someone, ready to be independent, feeling like maybe you can't be independent, feeling stuck, stagnant, confused, or puzzled. But what you need to be aware of is that all you have to do to heal is a step through that new door. Do not be afraid. Stop investing in people that breadcrumb you. Stop investing in people that are emotionally unavailable, whether they single or have a family. Obviously, if they have a family, they'll never have time for you, or vice versa, or any cross watcher. Okay, so that's what you need to be releasing. Okay, that type of energy, those type of people and situations. All right. So I think that is all I have for you at this time, Cap. I can't believe I'm already over this. It was right, very much direct to the point. All right. Let's see, what type of energy will you be in by the end of this year? Because we already pulled your current energy. Let's pull this last card, and then I'm going to get a oracle message. What you need to be doing now up until the beginning of the year. All right, so let's see. What is Capricorn's energy by the end of the year? All right, so we got 4 of Pentacles popping out. Now, just know that this is not set in stone. You have free will, so anything could change. People change, energy changes, which will change the outcome. So, holding on to something or holding back, Ace of Wands here. I feel like you are protecting yourself with this 4 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you may be actually saving money. You may be making a move. You may have a new idea, new business, new project, a new person. Something new here. So I feel like you're getting prepared for that. Okay. Yeah. Look, planning. 3 of Wands on the top. You're planning. So you could be holding back your plans. Like you're not telling anybody what your next move is. Which I definitely agree with you on that matter, Capricorn. But you're holding back from people. You're not telling your plans. You're protecting yourself. You're maybe storing, like I said, saving your money. Because there's a new, there's something new that you're getting ready to be doing. A new journey you're embarking upon. Yeah. And the 4 of Wands is commitment. Because I'm seeing the 3 of Wands on one side and the Ace of Wands on the other side. So maybe, I just heard committing to yourself. I don't know where that came from. Committing to yourself, Capricorn. Clarify this 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. When it comes to connections, people, partnerships, anything that you're getting ready to make a move on, it's going to be very strategic. You're going to plan it through, because that Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. That's the type of energy that, in the long run, has the most success. Because anything that is rushed is going to have, like, rush results, and it may not last. Yeah, but with this four of Pentacles here, this Knight of Pentacles, it lets me know that you are going to be chillaxing, kind of relaxing by the end of the year, preparing and planning for your 2026 in whatever shape or form. You're very much ready. You're taking a renewal here with this 4 of Swords. Y'all taking it easy. Y'all like coasting in. Y'all are coasting in. Y'all coasting out of people's lives like, yeah, okay, bye. That's not working for me. That's not healthy for me. That's not good for me. It doesn't serve me. And you just kind of sitting back chilling, trying to figure out what your next move is very strategically with a lot of intention. And that's what I love. All right. So finally, let's get this oracle message. If you need a personal reading, the information will be, if it's not above me, it'll be in the description box below. I haven't decided where I'm going to put that at. I normally put it on the screen, but it may be in the description box. All right, so Capricorns, what do they need to know from now to the end of the year? Most important message. Thank you. We have boundaries coming out, Cap. Boom. It says, the angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things just might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do the things that please you, no matter what other people say. The affirmation is, I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. Because that's what you should be doing. Setting boundaries, not overgiving, not overworking, doing things that serve you, okay? Loving on yourself. Didn't I just tell y'all when I was doing your reading, I heard commit to yourself, Capricorn? Okay, that's it. I'm getting ready to go. Love you. Bye.